For me, this is a good news for the SM camp. This is a good news for anybody associating with the SM brand. And then when you go to the other side, the spiritual side, Ajagajura will also break things down for you. Exactly. And according to Ajagajura, the numbers that we see there is not ordinary. In fact, spiritually induced, people were also there. So whether you like it or not, if Shatta calls, all angles, all people, all walks of life, yes, spiritually they will come. Physically, people will come. And now even the corporate world are embracing the SM brand. The pastors are embracing the SM brand. And the pastors, there is not even only those that are talking or saying things for us to see. We know those behind the scenes who wanted to even do more for Shatta Wale, who wanted to meet Shatta and do whatever they think is spiritually okay for Shatta Wale. They wanted to fortify him in his corner and the things that he's doing. This is a signal telling us that the Shatta brand is very, very attractive.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Danny Beats Classic.
Well, so I'm back from the Transport and Logistics Fair put together by the Ministry of Transport right here in Ghana. And remember that President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, was also there. JDM was also there. And what I saw, Chamo, you're chimero.
Which will be the
if we are not careful, China will start owning all the top automobile cars, automobile very soon.
They are highly competitive. That's very true. It's true.
Electricals, blah blah blah.
Most of the cars there, the features, and they are from China. This one is from China. There was one kind, all the like the body stuff. You are controlling everything on screen. Window, you are using screen to roll down.
Wow.
Some roof, you are using screen to roll up. Chamo. But like screen, you are touching everything on the screen. And all the cars are hybrid. Fuel kakra, battery kakra. And Chamo, when they start the car, it's like me sitting in this chair. Chamo, then I'm around. What's your one car massage? One of the cars, you select which part of your body it should massage. If you want waist massage, you look for waist massage. It only massage your waist.
What a luxury.
All these cars are Chinese cars. One of the cars, if you want to take a nap, you just have to park the car, maybe break your seat or something. And the car has variety of sounds that will make you sleep.
Sleeping sounds.
Hi, Chamo. The Transport and Logistics Fair. What I've seen there. Yeah, Charlie. No, the world is going quick.
Yes.
Quick. And
the Chinese people.
The shocker is that most of them Chinese vehicles. What is happening to America, Japan, and
what happened was that Americans shipped their labor to China. So Americans will come up with the ideas, do their design, everything, but they will complete it in China because labor is cheaper there before they will export it or import it back to America. So they will do the model, everything in America. Then they will go to China for them to put it together for them. And then they will bring it back to America. Because labor is cheap in China. When you are working in American factory in China, they are not the one taking care of your insurance, your what. When you sleep, you don't work anymore, you have disability, one status, they will take care of you forever. It is not like that in China. So most of the American companies moved to China. And what happened was that the Chinese people were also learning the whole thing. Wow. Everything, the models, the everything. So even if you move out, now they have the skill to do it. Yeah. And now they are really coming hard.
The cars. Cars.
Yes.
My only fear is about longevity. Whether they'll be able to stand the test of time. Yeah. For instance, when you buy a Toyota, you know, it can go like 20 years and beyond, and it is still there. That's my only fear about those cars. But
you don't have to, because the Chinese people, they are flexible. What they do is that based on what you want, they will do it for you. That is it. So the only difference is that the businessman here can go for the one that is cheaper, but I will sell it as if you are getting all the thing. Yeah, so it's a business.
The story of VDM exam, China lost the day.
Yes. So it's a matter of our business people being honest with us and telling us that, okay, this car, this is the standard. So if you buy, this is what you are.
It is grade A, it is grade B, it is grade C, because those people, they do their stuff in grades.
Yes. Tell them what you want. They will not allow you to take your money back. Whatever money you have, they will get something that will suit it. So they have quality cars. I mean, all the gadgets, all the cars going to America, they are the one doing it. So ask yourself, why would the American cars will have all the standard by African ones or not? Because Africans, we are not enforcing the standards. But America, if it is not meeting the standard, they will not even allow the car to enter. Wow. Because at the port, somebody will come and check.
You know, interestingly, among all the vehicles available that we went talking to them about Shaxi, the fact that Shaxi wants to do luxurious services and all, I saw only one Toyota car. You better cry me, just be the fire. Yeah, like, because I did not see a Toyota stand. But I saw some Toyota, some small car, be like, then Ferrari kind of type. One Toyota. Apart from that, almost all the cars, they are not cars that you and I, we know their names. All of them from China.
The Chinese people, they are really coming up.
So the make of the car, the make, the interior. Hey!
They are in.
No, like serious. And they steal everything for it. Like, you can see some cars with their Rolls Royce, then lights, you know. There was some car like that I sat in. So Rolls Royce lights, like cars in there one. Almost still, I know that already. Your friend is Elon Musk, your friend is Tesla. Like,
almost maybe you are more doing that business here. Say, it's only Tesla. And or ye car no complete car in America. All the other companies, you know, most of the parts, you know, or China. Apart from Tesla, and or from crank to crank in America. All the other companies, you can mention, you know, or China. Ford, China.
They make
the Chinese people now, they have the skill, they have the knowledge.
Abbas can we have to go and throw it away. About the way when you start your car, that the car, when you start it, you don't hear anything. You know, at the point I started one of the cars and I was supposed to start it. Press to push to start. Me tear break and me. Mr. Jesus house. Oh, I start you. Like another, I'm here. I started Sumpo. Chemu. I can't shake it like no sound.
Now, or changing gear, or changing anything, or corner.
Board. Just hit on the board.
I know how they you know so. Aha, I know which in the board. It's not easy. No. In fact, if any of you have time, let's go and see the cars. Like just go and see the cars.
So they are starting today.
They started today. They launched it today.
Okay.
It runs till Friday.
Okay.
His Excellency Mahama was the lead person today.
Okay.
So he came to cut short for it. And of course, Shagzi was also invited because it is a transport and logistics fair. So those who are in the transport business, those who are in the logistics, and the cars I can see to a heavy duty. Those things there. Fire service can no movie. No, it's some beautiful thing, but.
They should do electronic.
That means Chinese cars, no, payment model, no, good and visa.
Charlie, it is $34,000, $39,000. That's the range all the cars are. Most of these cars I'm talking about, that's the range. $34K, $39K.
Anybody say 5 series.
Hey,
but I think duties and other stuff. That's why.
And some of them, they are looking forward to come and assemble them here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the cars.
But when they assemble them in Ghana, they still pay duties. That's the problem. I mean, that's the problem. They still pay duties, even if they assemble them here.
Because I've seen some cars.
And that one is government decision. I mean, Kodosafo, they told us that their cars, they have duties on it. That's why it's as expensive as the other ones. Yeah.
Wow.
They are not.
Government need to do something.
Yeah.
Because if government do something about these things and they are cheaper, like $10,000, averagely at $15,000, you can have a mini car.
Yeah.
Why not?
A lot of people.
And there's banks who also can go at a very reduced interest rate, installment payments and all those stuff. I'm sure we the young guys should be able to buy a car. I shouldn't be driving a car and be stressing. By the time I've packed the car, me myself, I'm tired already.
In fact, one of the things I love about these electronic vehicles is their simple interior. Most of these electronic vehicles, they don't have too many things happening in the interior. Unlike then cars, like yeah, most of the electronic cars, when you screen back, look at Tesla. Just a screen. To the opposite way, was screen.
Find the screen.
Hey. Now maybe Bobia. Because cars ready. And now also the Okotabako no man.
Massage.
Well, so while I was there, I decided to check online to see what was happening, only to come and see another debate. When Shatta Movement Empire, we have put out our official information for Shattafest, and some people are having a debate online. Hey, I'm moving. In fact, me moving from car to car. What's your debate about what? What is wrong with you, ladies and gentlemen? What am I talking about? I'm talking about an official statement that came from Shatta Movement Empire earlier today, confirming how many people were at our just ended Shattafest. And I'm going to read this after Abbas has not done any reviews yet on Shattafest. Interestingly, his artist was the first to have opened the stage. And I'm talking about
Patapaa.
Abbas' artist was the first to open the stage. In fact, when he told me, oh, I'm here, Patapaa is also here. At that time, we had not even said the opening prayer, right?
Yeah.
We had not even said the opening prayer. But when he told me, I'm saying, Patapaa is going to start the show. Because I wanted to start with a bank. And of course, after the prayer, Momo first draw big, they say, they do nothing. Let them Patapaa, hard guy. Big shouts to you, Patapaa. Well, so let's start with your review so far. Shattafest, your reviews. Then we talk about the official figures that we put out, and some people are still bleeding.
Shattafest for me, one of the first things that I encountered was the numbers in terms of security. The state security, for me, I think they came with their A game, with certain expectancy in their energy. You know, when I say that we're coming in, I was like, hey, police for an car, kesi say, and you show me about it, and I'm saying, oh, my bro.
Okay. No, I did not see all those cars.
Yeah, they were at the back there.
They were at the back.
They were at the back there, yeah.
You saw them?
Yeah. So
fine girls as police.
The police.
Yeah, police.
That's combatant vehicles.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they were standing on top like that and be watching others. Yeah.
So we saw
the
I never saw any of them.
They station one closer to the entrance one, the main entrance, and then there was another one at the one from your end. It will be on your left side. Yeah, left side. Where the seated stands were. There was one there and one at the entrance. I saw two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The national security or the various national security services were very visible on the ground. That was one of my wow moments. I was like, okay, hey, you know, and we're solid.
Okay.
That for me is like A for every event. Now when we get closer and my artists, at the time that we entered, there's free space to park. There's literally a proper place for us to park.
Okay.
So we drove in, we parked. Then as a manager, I need to come down and come and check what is going on at the backstage. So first of all, because I know majority of the industry people and the technical people, I need to move to the technical stand to hi Frank, Roland and Co and people from Shatta and all the stuff.
Okay.
Now then I asked where the backstage is. Then they directed me towards the beach area. So I need to now walk towards your direction.
Okay.
And come. And the security was also tight. You know. Because most of us have experienced huge show like this. I saw a lot of people trying to rumble with the guys, then they stopped them. Luckily for me, some of your Shatta movement guys know me. So I noticed that it was layers of security. First of all, there's that private security guy. Now there's a Shatta movement person. Now there's a Chatter house person. Then there's a Momo person. You know, I was like, hey, yeah, so at least my artist name is also a stamp for me. First of all, the security guy one day, hey, then somebody shouted, what name? You know, me name was so on cash, you know, so maybe I am Casa when Wejuma now.
Exactly.
So we got there. Then at the back there, we came to the stage. I remember the first time I entered, somebody dragged me because I should come back. When I watched you, you gave me a signal, then I came down.
I remember.
So it's properly. Then we approach, then we inform you that we are in here, and you say we are starting the show. I was like, okay, if that's Sammy say, start the show. I know, we are good for it, we'll start the show.
Let's do it.
So I just moved back to my artist and say, start the show. Oh, me start, yes, yeah.
So Patapaa was not comfortable initially.
Initially, was not comfortable. Like, it's like, and every say yes, wow, brother, me can't hear so I can't hear you.
Wow.
And the bar backstage.
Wow.
And it was cool. You know, one of my wow moments was when he was on stage, he started the show, and people were coming from the back.
Everybody was coming closer.
From the back.
And that was what I was looking for. That was the effect, like, I want to gather the people because they were dispersed. Who is that performer that can bring them?
Yeah.
At that time, all the people, none could bring them. Patapaa was the only one who could bring them.
Yeah.
So I wanted me to perform like 15 minutes. So they on performing now.
Like we did I think 4 or 5. We had about 10 or 15 lists.
Yeah.
If we knew we had that, I was like, oh, these camera guys, they should have I should have got a camera person who can point a camera watching the people.
The way they were rushing to the stage.
You know, it was wonderful. Then the energy. You know, it got to a time when he himself saw the energy, he started removing his clothes. And two drugs if you die. So
no, we are not now forward by
this. It's a technical for I want to see here. Guy back on me by hear me say. My husband Frank Mooney will move mommy signal or no answer. Me share. Me baby I'm now. Me free hand. The best wow. Osti for my brother was saying on show me name signal. And all pepper this way. And I catch you guys on my own brush. They don't understand us. say energy ni basana different. So you need to be closer enough for him to be able to see your face, for you to communicate the way you communicate. And yes, by now they different in this too. But it was good. It was good. Nankofonu was responding to.
So after how did he feel?
Superb, super. You know, when you have delivered, when you realize that you have delivered,
you know,
it's when
you feel it.
Osia in conform more back saying, like they are running to come and meet him from the forward. So by the time they noticed that he has closed, some of the artists who also come to perform, now they were running back. Bloggers were running. I had a video of bloggers running towards him. Then the security guys were not allowing them. Then we need to go to the area. When we got to the area where we say, okay, they can't hear me now. Since I'm not done, be so by any maybe almost so free. Me say share to canon. Wow. I also manage out and say there be a Shatta anywhere wanting. And now the young coming here. It was superb.
Wow.
It was a good call. But I mean, I think you should have also opened our eyes on certain things. First, about December shows, and November shows, crack. So I'm almost slow it down because I know.
Oh my God! Now I'm feeling that the fans were crying.
Maybe your fans were crying, but on say big shows, quote unquote. E won't time here there, sir. Crazy, there no e there. But for me, in terms of marketing and PR purposes, and all those stuff, I think we are open to conversations. We are open at least
after the Shattafest.
We can do.
You guys have gotten some new
energy. We can do a December show for them. It's good for PR. It's good for marketing purposes. We also open us to international shows like Coachella, Afro Nation, and other international shows because they will want to see you on site platform to reference you. And I think it was a solid one. And it is our first time performing in the afternoon.
Wow.
And the fans were there for us, like we enjoyed
and
it.
Patapaa saw it himself.
Yeah. I was only on who caught now will be a Tunumo.
Yes.
Suronipa. He was like, how? Suronipa, like there was a guy was singing Suronipa back to back. I was like, hey, anyone you? Now, me can't tell you about Kunkashe. We say, Obia no mushi. I say, Obia nyashi. We say, we are blush here. And it can pan.
But did they get a video for him?
Yeah, we got a video. We got a video.
So we posted it because it looks like I've not seen anything.
Yeah, we posted
there's a video. Yeah.
Oh, it's posted.
Yeah. And a lot of
on our
stations.
platform, I think we have about 2 there.
Oh, okay.
The time that he jumped down
the stadium.
Then going for the crowd to give him the response that he was looking for. Yeah, we have it on our platform.
I see. Wow.
So Sammy, we are ready for the December.
No, take it. Charlie, Shattafest is doing wonders, and thanks to Shatta Wale for creating that conduit or platform for others to discover themselves. Now I'm happy that Patapaa has gotten confidence that Charlie, Accra is for me too. It's not for only Kwame, Eugene, and Kidi. It is for me too. Thanks to Shattafest for making this happen. Now, right after that, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
After that, the conversation of how many people came for the show. Sure. What time did you guys leave there?
We left there, I think before 6. Yes, before 6. We left there before 6. No. Even as at that time, there was traffic. So we need to drive around towards Osu before we come back again. Yeah, if we don't know time, we lost that day.
So today we shared our official number based on credible sources and calculation. Yeah. And some people still can't sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. The wicked cannot sleep. No sleep for the wicked or no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
Now it says official statement, Shattafest 2025 attendance figures. And it says to bring finality to the ongoing discussions and speculations regarding the number of attendees at Shattafest 2025. The Shatta Movement Empire undertook a careful review in consultation with credible sources, supported by verified data collected from our team on the grounds at the Independence Square. After thorough analysis and validation, we are pleased to confirm that the official attendance figure for Shattafest 2025 stands at 673,000. Because it is 673,000 people.
Yeah.
Let this be clearly understood going forward. This figure represents a realistic and factual account of the turnout witnessed at this historic event. We encourage everyone to share this official flyer to help put an end to all confusion and debate surrounding the numbers. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you to the ever loyal Shatta movement family for making history once again. And this came from Shatta Movement Empire as an official thing. And of course, like I said, in the afternoon I said I leaked this information before it even came out to Chemo and his people at Flex Entertainment. And they also did justice to it, gave us a beautiful flyer, and the flyer is already trending everywhere you go to. And Chemo, people are still asking questions. What do they want again?
Well, we have those who would doubt, obviously, for obvious reason. In fact, when the show ended, the argument even at the time was that, oh, then they were mentioning names. Oh, we cried there now. It's the same thing. And then they have even done it in other places and all those things.
Okay.
That argument were coming up until they saw people trying to give estimation that they would say it is professional, or in a way they are being analytical. Then that thing stopped. We cried. They say Ashama they no cry anyway. Then that conversation stopped.
Okay.
After the who said a bit they have stopped that conversation. But now the figures that is really making round was the 400,000 figures.
Okay.
The 400,000 figures. People were saying that I said that it is moderate, or if you just want to be on the side that people may not argue with you too much, you can stand at the 400 figure and like you get enough people to say, yeah, I think the 400 is a good figure.
Okay. And
I think that's the figure that Joy FM people went for, and the guy Friday Born Kofi and his people, they also went for that 400,000 figure.
Okay. For
that one, I think it's moderate, and for those who are quoting that figure, they may not get much resistance. People will say, "Oh, okay, it's fair. Let's take it like that." But now that the official figure is coming out, 672 or 3,000, 73,000. Yeah. Obviously, some people will come up with a new argument. I've heard somebody making it sound serious by saying that more than 500,000 people. How? That's how they are quoting it. You see, more than 500,000 people. Because if you say it's 673,000, it is a huge figure. But when you compare it to 500,000, it sounds different. It sounds serious. And so somebody say 500,000 people, you mean? This figure that you people are quoting is too much and all those things. But you see, even when you stand on what the Joy FM people did, what Friday Born Kofi did, and you want to be objective, you know that, okay, they are giving a fair amount that we will all agree with. But they didn't consider certain things that you know that it's there that they will mix. And that is, they only use the area, the main area to do their calculations. Okay. They didn't do the overflow getting to Osu area. They didn't use the overflow at the stadium area, the Tema station area. They didn't use that one. Fact. So if you also consider those numbers, then obviously we are getting closer to the 600,000 figure. So I don't think people should argue about this figure at this point in time. If they want to be objective and reasonable, they can also do the basic mathematics and they will get something closer to that figure. This figure is an estimated figure, but it is fair because looking at the statisticians behind the scenes, putting things together and saying that, okay, based on what we know and how we do our things, we can conclude that this is a fair figure. Someone was even asking that, someone was even saying that for him, the number is even more than the 600,000. And his reason is that when you look at the pictures, some people were inside the cars, so they are not counting.
Those who are inside the cars. So we have to do some ghost counting for them.
For them and all those things. So I think the argument will come, but general feeling, objective people, people who are into numbers, they will agree and say that yes, we may not be so sure, but based on how we do estimation and all those things, this is a fair figure. And if this is an official figure coming out, I think we should take it. And this is a record-breaking figure, and there's no argument here. I think we have to take it like that.
Well, Chabo is saying we have to take it like that.
Yes.
And I'm sure at this stage, many people who are confused, they have something to lay their hands on.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's coming from an official source. So you guys just have to stay put and know that 673,000 people appeared at the Independence Square. Abbas,
we won't take it like that.
Interestingly, Ajagajura is also coming in.
You told me about Ajagajura.
Yeah. And
what is Ajagajura saying?
It's really interesting.
You saying there's a video?
Yes, there's a video.
I would want to watch that video.
Ajagajura is saying that.
So I want to see the video.
Yeah, the video. Okay. So you let Abbas talk. I'll push it to the people and then they will show it to us.
Let me see the video.
Yes. We won't take it like that.
You won't take what like
your figures like that.
Okay.
Because your figures, I think you've not counted me. I counted all the Patapaa soldiers.
Yeah, those who came and left earlier.
You didn't count us.
Yeah. But I'm seeing some people making such comments that I was not counted.
Yeah.
How do you know you were not counted?
Yeah, because at the time you counted, it was at the peak or at the heated period, which majority of the people were focusing on. But Omuro, if he said, look, they didn't count the pre-party people. You know, Friday towards the Saturday, there was a whole party over there. All those people, are they part of the fest or they are not part of the fest?
No, directly, they are part of it.
Into what are they saying?
Yeah.
So the first people, because some say square meter, I'm 200,000. Then from Kansas 600,000. Then we that we go and we come, we to 200,000. That's the 600,000.
1 million.
1 million. Into say see the third badge in so count spirit for no almost free punano impumu eduamu anyway mo be count almost 200,000. Into Rasami.
Yeah.
So the number keep growing.
Okay.
And the reason why I say the number is more than that is that you see this Independence Square is always used by Lighthouse Chapel. That's what it means. And it's a national something.
Yeah.
They know his number. And his number go there anyway, and you overflow, maybe in Kawa City, maybe in Kawaka, maybe in Komba. The time we were walking out, there were people who were walking out.
Yes.
And don't forget, it's also a fest that there were vendors. Some vendors, no council, not to me free. Police for war, soldier for war, national security for fire war, ambulance war. Some kofoni, I said national security apart. I'm for my number and from the count.
Okay.
Because you encounter. And if we add the Ajagajura's number,
you would the spiritual numbers. Because my mother got can't come enjoy. And I won't say also like that. Spiritual will be
about Castrama.
Maybe jet. And I'm asking the other number so I every year. Want to me, Obian to me contest. Obi on him 50 Osu. And bad tema station is I get to Osu our hole. In Ponisa and Nisanama. Say get to follow man Piambo. Or Tie wo or Tie 50 get to Omodi or my dear will get to a one Ponisa side in tema station you suicide no. Almost you can't count.
Wow.
You get that kind of thing.
So where were all these people?
Well, you get it. Where were all these people? And these are facts. And at the time that I was on the ground, people were moving, coming in and out. People come to buy and move out. You know, at the time I was in, I saw some people seated at the stands.
Okay.
You get it. And people were trooping in, coming in their white. You know, what makes it very unique and also you can identify that people are part of it is that you could see people in white. When we use the Osu side and we're going, people were sitting. Even we were up to Osuari. You know, the junction that goes to a side. People were in a pub drinking and having fun, and they are in their white top,
waiting to just come and chill. Omo we kakra na
maba. In this angle for say nka say okay, omo background mo kasa ho no a. Sound na mo bo wo no na a call left and right. Na ejinjim obia. And so obi a on pe crowd, on pe say obe suffocate ni obe tena sa joint na no ni bi ba ko bi. No di tie nyum no ono so di tare. And various platforms where den streaming. It is a kind of also omo fi omo streaming from abroche ni baby account na nkofo dodo say
omo ka ho a
e de omo ka ho a na nkofo more than 3 billion.
We are talking about those who came for the show.
We are talking about those who came for the show.
What is it?
But the views there, I think no one would doubt, even if we estimate maybe 1 billion views. Nobody will doubt it. Yes.
Wow. The brother, I mean, yeah. So for the numbers, I personally am a living witness to it. I can't doubt the number because I came at a time that nobody was expecting number.
Yes.
If it's that time, Nankaza Kura, I met to Nagasabia, 100,000 Krabadada. Because in Gofua, Omu go in him, now Patapaa air performing to them, no. And I'm Gofua Omu free, Omu Jani Banu, Omu Kra, Omu Yadudo saying, as at that time, not to talk of at the peak of it. And Gofua you see drone, and can drone to me year numbers, like to me picky number calculation, like a calculator. What was at that time? Now, that time, no, so drone for no and a video for no more, the young English. Or if you won't county, who which you on more. One big side, you know, any Ponano, any conform warning, any backstage, you know, any tent, in any car, no. They are not added all those. Not added because you can't even capture them with your videos and your images and all those stuff with your picture. You can't capture. You get it. So it's something, say, yes, sir. Because the official number Mumudi Abano. So in this number you can't throw it and you can't allow it to just go like that. You need to keep to a particular data because of future references and all those stuff. So next year you know how to prepare. But next year I mean prepare. Prepare double because numbers maybe a man capture will still re-show. And by next year soon Kofobenya babies in a way in account.
If you put it right now in ChatGPT, you ask ChatGPT how many people attended the Shattafest. The reference that you will get, this is how I'm quoting them. According to the organizers, the attendance for Shattafest 2025 was 673,000 people.
Wow.
And then they but then they will say that, however, other sources like Joy News estimated a much lower figure, around 400,000. And then after that, you know, it is asking me if you like, I can check for other independent verified or official report to see how number might be more accurate. And the details, I can say yes, do that for me. What is likely going to appear will be a source coming from the organizer. So for me, I think we can take it like that. Yeah, as I said, when I said that, okay, do that for me, this is what came. The event organizer, via Sammy Flex, PR manager for Shatta Wale, claimed that the official attendance was 673,000 people. And this one, Deborah, is the one that they are referencing. They say the figure was reached after thorough analysis and validation in consultation with credible source, supported by verified data collected from our team on the ground. This one too is a quote from Post Ghana. So for me, I think
once again they took it from our official
source. Yes.
Notice,
They will chip in what others are saying, but they are saying the official source is giving 673,000 people. Yes. So we are good. We are good.
Agenda achieved. Agenda achieved. Exactly what we wanted to achieve, and that is okay, and that has been achieved. Well, we are getting to December. And definitely, the event fever is catching up with people already. When you go online, there are some crazy announcements being made left, right, and center. And there seems to be that issue of conflict when it comes to events this December as well. Shatta movement, we've had our fair share of event conflict. In fact, this trip, I've told some people when I was booking the venue and it was looking some way. I was scared that, hey, another one. Shatta moving the venue again. But God came through for us. And everything worked out perfectly. And it did not happen like that. Now, I've seen online some people agitating or making noise about some issues with date, Stoneboy, as well as the how do we call it?
Black
Star Experience. And I'm asking, hey, Master Tintemu. Master Tintemu, now Master Tintemu, you know, and come on, I said it. Is it camera that is working on some people, or what exactly? Then pan also issues left, right, and center like that. Chabo, so this is what is happening. I'm going to ask you people your opinions on this. Then we can run away from here. There is a flyer of the Team Stoneboy. Okay, let me start from Team Stoneboy. That obviously came out first. In fact, I think right after our event was over and we started the jubilation online, no, that was when they also put out their video. A video teaser that suggested that they are announcing or they are ready for their Beam Festival, which is happening on 26th right here in Accra at the Accra Sports Stadium. That's when they announced it. At that time, everybody knew or thought that, okay, they are going to have their show and that's it. Only for today, the Black Star Experience team also announcing another date scheduled for 26th at the Independence Square. And they have also threatened this is coming with some big names. That's what it says. It says, taste the culture, music, food, fashion, this December. The biggest stage for the biggest names. Black Star Square, Accra. And Friday, December 26, 2025. And when you go online, I have seen many Beam people who support Beam or sympathizers. I think I like that one. Yeah. Many Beam sympathizers who are crying like they don't understand why the Black Star Experience should also peg their event on 26th. They are pained. In fact, they are worried that is this a sabotage or what? They can't even understand it. Why Black Star event should also peg their event. Meanwhile, some months ago, I think Stoneboy went for an interview on Asempa FM with OB something. Yeah. And in the interview, Stoneboy said, he feels uncomfortable with how the Black Star Experience guys are doing their things, or some elements within the government are doing their things. Because when they were about doing the Black Star Experience, he, Stoneboy, volunteered to perform. Like he wanted to say, Black Star Experience, I want to come and support. Just put me on. Let me perform, no fee. Let me just come and do it. He said that people declined. Yes. That's what Stoneboy said himself, that the people declined. Yeah. Only for him to go book his event, started advertising, no, boom. Masandi Bibiaba said there are some big names on it. In Ghana, when you say big name, big name. In Ghana, Chemo, when you say big name, we can sleep and know those who are likely to be part of this big name.
Yes, for sure.
And
we know them.
Ama Oko online, why butu. The big fanatics there, them vex. Or to borrow Chebo's word, Beam sympathizers. Them vex, they are saying sabotage. Hey, did Kama come early this year? Did Kama come early this year like that?
But are they doing it at the same venue?
No, but Stadium and Independence Square, they say what him.
And a big artist is over.
Big artist is over. And from the way things are going, it looks like the Taste the Culture might be an open concert.
Yeah.
Stadium in Independence Square, they are opposite. Directly, they are neighbors. And it's
away from
looking free. But I'm here asking, should someone stop crying? Because if you're able to do your things well, in fact,
Obi cry be said akwa ha.
The taste of it. And that is a Christmas day, Saturday.
Yeah.
People go out.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So why are they crying? Abbas, you have been doing events. I know Abbas has enough experience with it.
I don't understand the cry because, first of all, this is more like, one is a community event. Let me even say both are community events. Because Black Star Experience basically is tapping into the December we let's say we used to have, or we are continuing. You know, we have the Dirty December, where we know foreigners who come to town, our people in the diasporas, our people who have also been Ghanaians who have traveled will come back home and enjoy. So they are saying they should come and have a taste of Ghana, and they are presenting to them our celebrity, our music, our food, our culture, everything. So it's a whole day activity. So why are you pre-assuming that it's just only...
I'm sure it is going to be like what they did some years ago. Remember, the NPP also had Taste of... How do they call that one? Is it Taste of Culture?
Something. I think something...
Taste of Ghana. Taste of Ghana, yes. That was called Taste of Ghana. We even played there. Yeah. They held that concert at the forecourt of no. Opposite Parliament House. Yes, forecourt of State House, as they call it.
State House, yes.
Yes,
that was true.
Yes, because we performed there, so I remember. It was called Taste of Ghana. Yeah. I remember that time Secretary Safo and Co were handling that event.
Solid.
Yes.
Solid. So something like that, it was actually open.
Yes, it was open.
And you can walk in,
enjoy
as you...
Yes, that it was like special
that time, there was also an event opposite that I was producing. It's Latif's event.
Okay.
Latif
stage production.
In Kuma's way. African Fest.
Okay.
The African Festival was actually happening opposite it, and it was a paid event.
Okay.
And people showed up. People showed up. Last year like this, we had Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Okay.
We had Yvonne Chaka Chaka. We have our musical president, Bessa Simon.
Okay.
We have Rocky Dauni.
Okay.
And so forth coming up. And this event has happened. Once we were running your own, we were running it right opposite. And people came. They watched the theater, then they also watch the music. So in the afternoon, you come, you watch theater. Evening, you stay and you watch music. I think one of those events, even a year before or that very year, you were there. You were there. You watched the theater.
You
watched the theater with us.
Yes, I brought my family. I remember.
Yes, you watched the theater. So there were children. So for this same thing, there shouldn't be.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yes, the one that they had built some.
Yeah.
This
Banga Mosque.
Thank you.
Kwame Nkrumah Museum.
Oh, yeah, I came to Roland.
We had the horse riding.
I came to Roland.
We had playing grounds for children.
I remember the Banga Mosque thing. Yeah.
Yes. Luckily for us also, we even partner with those people. There were some of their installation outside our own, their side. It was a free spirited. So far as my problem is that so far as you understand your demography, you understand the people you are marketing that into. For me, for Beamfest is for Stone Boys lovers who are hardcore lovers. So I won't be, if you ask me to produce a show, I won't be stressing myself. My main goal is to focus on how to get the numbers across the country first of all.
Okay.
Then see how we can extend to people who are in the diaspora, who are our lovers. Let's say they also have lovers in Jamaica, they have lovers in Guyana, they have lovers in US, and so forth. See how the tickets will be roping, their flight tickets, their hotel. People need to come in with their A game now.
Okay.
Now you can't have a loose one. And if it's a paid event, if Beamfest is a paid event, they need to structure it in such a way that their target is some way. So that, tickets sold in the north is different from tickets sold in the south.
Okay.
So it encourages people to come and how to arrange for things beyond accommodation and so forth. Then also when you are creating the event itself, you should create it beyond just what you have. Like Shattafest, like this one, it was not just about the music. There were a lot of charity happening. There were engagement. There were things that were keeping people busy over there. There were the vendors, those of them who were watching vendors, were whatever. There were security presence and so forth. The only reason why, if you ask me, I'll be worried for Beamfest is that I know of the Sarkodier's this thing, at Kumasi,
Rapaholic
at Kumasi, the homecoming, and the feedback the National Sport Authority gave them about the pitch.
Okay.
You know, per my following of sports and regarding to whatever is going on, I know Accra Sports Stadium is the only stadium available now because of how Kumasi have been dealt with. So FIFA is not allowing certain games to be played in Kumasi. So Ashanti Kotoko need to even bring their game to Accra Sports Stadium to play.
Okay.
And now I'm not sure the Sports Council will let Accra to go. If not, so that means we'll be playing our game in Togo or in Ivory Coast. And it will be by force for us to go because if FIFA cannot certify your pitch, they won't allow other nations to come either play friendly, play. I know that we are playing.
At that time, we will be on break for our sporting activities.
So there won't be game till January and all those stuff.
Yeah, I think.
Because I remember some December there were games and there were issue around the pitch issue.
Oh, there will be games, all right. Yes, but if they want to do it, they can do it.
No, if they want to do it, still they can do it. But this time also, I'm breaking it down so everybody will understand. If they will do it and the restriction will be like the Kumasi one, then it's also not stressful too much. There's a demarcated area that you can play. That you are limited to play. So if it's
for the whole 360.
No, I'm saying maybe initially your thought would be like, okay, when we are doing 360, these other events will affect our numbers. Now your numbers has been cut quarter or half. So you still don't have fear because you are confident enough. You are listed artist. You have fan base across the country. Not even to talk about those who are from Jamaica, those who are from Guyana, those who are from America, Canada. They will flow in to come and join. So what is your fear?
The Jamaicans will come.
Who come?
Yes.
You get it? So that's, I mean, what would be your fear?
But they will not be many. I don't think he has many.
You get it? So for me, if you ask me, that would be my game plan now. So what is my fear now? My hardest fear would be making sure that my technicalities are on point.
Good.
Because we don't need any war.
Yes.
Because we mean Obi fan, we Shatta fan, we Sarkodie fan, we Big Nation. Now Big Nation
just the announcement.
Just the announcement should bring them in. And if they are loyal enough, they should buy their tickets. And if I am charitable enough, I should make it free for them.
I see.
It's 2 games. Then do things that will keep them on the park. Like Shattafest. When you come to Shattafest, somebody is dashing you water. Somebody is giving you free food. Somebody is doing something to keep you.
Did you get some?
No. But our fans got some.
Oh, okay.
They had feedback. I think, is it today? Yes. Today, Patapaa was live on TikTok. We got some solid response. And we saw some of the people who were being served. You know, these are things that keep people active on the ground. And in the other opposite also, people go there and, okay, they say big star. Ghana big star. Nah, ni last stop na ni Shatta.
Okay.
We are big change. I want to mean change Shatta. Now, say big fairly try to cry. Shatta price has not gone off. You can still come and talk to him. Maybe I mean, maybe a breed here. And I say, oh, boha. Now, the only back a crown, no more so I did. Shatta is always a businessman.
I see. Thank you, Abbas Muiz, for that in-depth analysis and breakdown. Now, Samuel, let me come back to you and let's see what we can do with this.
Yeah. For me, I think they have a genuine reason to be concerned, but it's not the way that they want to put it. Like you are trying to sabotage us, and they have all the right words to use when it is not on their side. I remember the time that the event didn't come on, the freedom we
when we went for the stadium, that they also came that they wanted
exactly.
to know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Did Kama come this early? Now Kama does not deliver.
Onyamedri.
Okay.
Onyamedri.
Kenya. Power Suite.
Abutrako Kenya. Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I think they should give the same reasons that they were giving at the time that they were fighting for the space with Shatta movement at the time. They were saying that there's nothing wrong here, and each person can do their show, then nothing will happen. They should keep the same energy, and we end it there. Do your show, let them do their show. The same thing that happened in UK. He did his show. The UK Akwaba people also did their show. They were all good. So why don't you just keep the same energy and move? But well, maybe he is not worried. It's just the fans. So let's take it like that. I mean, until he will come out and say something about it, we will think that it is the sympathizers who are now worried, not him.
As Last Minute Boy says something about it.
Last Minute Boy, I don't know.
What do you expect Last Minute Boy to say?
But it's his guy, so I think he has to say something for his guy that they are sabotaging him. Anyway, I saw a banter between Tilly Ekwenipa and Portfolio.
Okay.
And Tilly was saying that no, this is not a victimhood kind of thing. So Portfolio should stop going that direction. And the Ekwenipa's reason is this guy,
the president,
the lead for the Blaster experience, Uncle Rex
Woman,
denied Stonebwoy approaching his office.
Yes.
He denied it.
Yes.
He says that no, Stonebwoy hasn't done that. But let's give Stonebwoy benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's one of the people there, not Uncle Rex direct. He is the president. Okay. But we know that our people sometimes they don't go direct. They will go to somebody first to take them to the orga. Yeah. So if that person is giving wrong signal,
it affects everything.
And they will take it like it's an official coming from the person. So one, Uncle Rex denied that he approached for them to do something together. So he cannot say that he approached, they denied, and now they want to sabotage him. You can't conclude like that. If you agree or you get the fact that he didn't approach them, they are doing their thing, you are doing your thing. Their initial, what I heard is that their initial plan was to do it on 29th.
I see.
And for some reason, they changed it to 26. That's why Stonebwoy's team or the sympathizers are not happy. Yes, because they are saying that.
So then you had your date.
And
clear off what was going to happen.
Yes.
Maybe it was out of your date that he also felt okay. If they are here, then
me too, I will be here. Yes. Maybe it's like that. But you see, in business, you don't tell people when they should start their business because you are also doing the same business. They can start anytime. And again, this one, if you think it is a problem for you, you should be approaching them and telling them that no, what you are doing will be a problem for us. How do we resolve it? Or how can we do something about it? If you are not approaching them, if you are not going there, but you just want to talk that they are sabotaging you, I don't think it's fair to them. Yes, do it the right way. Go to the extent of trying to resolve it. If you can't, then you may conclude that this is a sabotage. Because for all you know, the main people may not be also aware that you are doing your program at that time. You can assume that they should know, they know. But
they
approach them, yes. But approach them and be sure that they know, but this is what they want to do. If you are not doing that, there's no need for you to cry at this time. So for me, I will tell the sympathizers, I think it's too early for them to be talking like that. They should rather advise the principal that if he feels that this will be a problem, he should approach them and tell them that this will be a problem for me. What can we do? Let them tell you what they can do for you. If they will shift it just 2 days before your program or 2 days after your program. I mean, that was the proposal that he gave Shatta movement. We are doing it 2 days before your program.
Yes.
Or 2 days after your program.
Yes.
So if they approach or
they were doing it before our program actually.
Yes. So if I were the Blaster experience people, We will do it 2 days before his program. No problem.
No, that is in the black lives where if they mean it.
No, they don't mean evil. 2 days is enough for him to do it.
No, but exactly what they say.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I'm just going.
Come came too early. But in their case,
it's different location.
Yes, in their case, setup will not be a problem.
Yes. So set your team.
In their case, the setup will not be. But the attendance.
Yes, 2 days.
Knowing that here, you're being. And you're free.
Yeah.
Mint Yashi, and the big names are also coming. You see, after the Shatta show, many people are still calling for a December gig.
Yeah.
So what it means is that in December, whoever will put Shatta Wale on a bill,
it's a sold out. Yeah. It's a sold out event.
100%. What did he like? You chop.
December show I person mumbo my no enya we o.
That's what I'm saying.
Ghana Jamaica no na
So for me, I think it's too early for them to say that there's something wrong here. The best thing is that they should approach the Black Star Experience organizers and quickly they can do something about it, because we have about 3 months to go. Or even if you take the month that we are in out, they have 2 months.
Just 2.
Yes.
Brother, forgive me for this.
Yeah, cool.
But you know that this is also one way that Stonebwoy, the team, and his people, the fan base, can actually show their strength to Ghanaians.
Yeah, of course. It's a challenge.
This show happens, their own also happen, paid, and like they are there in their numbers. And they can prove that, Charlie, there's loyalty here, and there's that thing here. But unless you tell me that I am a friend saying, a Beam fans, and whilst I'm there, my mind is somewhere, or I'm equating, hey, Jimmy to end the Ghana. They get count, I mean, the Kojina, anyway, so bad. You know, that's where your loyalty. Now, after that, even if it's 5 people that are in the stadium, that you can count that, oh, wait there. So, 5, you're loyal Beam fan. Asa. Basically, for me.
Okay, Jamo, you can wrap up now.
Yeah, so for me, I think they shouldn't cry here. And again, with the numbers, wherever that you go, I mean the Shattafest numbers, the 673 will feature.
Okay.
Even if some people have something to say, it is still 673,000 people who showed up. Okay. And this is a record-breaking event.
Yeah. I just checked on Ghana Web and they have all published the story, confirming exactly what is there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Chamo, let me do this finally so we can run away. There is a story on Ghana Web that I would want to read before we wrap up. And it says, this is a man of God. So I want to take the angle of Shattafest from the men of God who are talking about it, and from politicians who are talking about it. So from the religious grounds and from the political grounds. They are also discussing it in another way. Now, when you go on Ghana Web, one that I've chanced on is coming from Apostle Emmanuel Inkum, Apostle Emmanuel Inkum, and he says, Shatta Wale is more popular than the president. Apostle Emmanuel Inkum claims. And says, following the massive turnout at Shatta Wale's concert, dubbed Shattafest, General Overseer of the Radiant Place, TRP, Chapel, Apostle Emmanuel Inkum, has declared that the dancehall artist is more popular than the president of Ghana. Speaking to his congregation after the event, Apostle Inkum said he drew this conclusion after witnessing the overwhelming crowd that filled Black Star Square during Shatta Wale's birthday celebration. He noted that the massive number of attendees, despite minimal publicity from Shatta Wale's team, was a clear indication of the artist's immense influence. Now, this is it. It says, I just realized that the president of Ghana is not as popular as Shatta Wale. For me, I was in Patapaa, and I just shifted last night and joined SM. Because I said, this is crazy. Me and Patapaa, we both need help. The reason I'm making such a statement is because one person has fought all the media in Ghana, yet he is one of the most popular human beings. No billboard, no TV announcement, just social media and text messages. And I believe that more than 20,000 people are out there just for 1 month's birthday, Apostle Inkum said. On October 18th, tens of thousands of fans trooped to the Black Star Square for the Shattafest 2025, which doubled as a celebration of Shatta Wale's 40th birthday. Hey, when I catch you, sir. The concert, which was free to attend, saw an unprecedented turnout that filled not only the entire square but also the surrounding streets. The concert featured a lineup of artists including Sarkodie, Sammy, Wendy Shea Medical, Kevin Boy, Amirado, Daco Vibes, Tiny, Jezino, Kwame Yogurt, Patapaa, Dub Nation, among several others. And said the concert lasted through the night and ended around 7:05 on October 19th. Okay, so the video is here, right? I'm sure we can check that video out later when we start the conversation. So let's go check it out. We'll come back soon.
I just realized that the president of Ghana is not as popular as Shatta Wale. Yeah. And so I was in Patapaa and I just shifted last night and joined the SM people. Because I said, no, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I realized Patapaa, me and him, yeah, we all need help. It's been a long time. So I've joined the SM. Now, the reason why I'm making such statement is because one person has fought all the media in Ghana, yet is one of the most popular human beings. No billboard, no billboard, no TV announcement, just social media and text message. And I believe more than about 30,000 people were all out there for one young man's birthday. I was shocked. God is bringing you to a place of influence. Please look at me. God is bringing us to a place of influence. So I'm praying that this is the first night that is about to come. May God give us grace to move from here and do our 31st night outside.
Yes, in other news, Ajagajura is also talking. And we are going to add that one as well. So, like I'm saying, the religious and the political angles. So, Ajagajura is also talking. Maybe, because we are going to discuss all together, let's go for Ajagajura's opinion as well. Now, time
Many can't pour food, so I swear with God. Mami Shatta Wale anajo. I'm your bonkomo. Shatta wanyeni power free ni party BM. Shatta Wale abeda ni bibi.
Shatta Wale free ni party BM.
Free ni party BM. No artist in Ghana can be compared to Shatta Wale.
Artist BM who Ghana.
On tiasiu. When I make a child.
Oh, wait, you are comparing who to Shatta Wale.
Spiritual in America.
Spiritually, not physical. Because we are free ni party BM.
Shatta Wale free ni party BM. Rams are Shatta Wale drew no artist in Ghana and I do sa Rams no. Once you want do Rams now, organize the birthday party then your crowd. When your crowd will be a member of Sumo. Never be proper.
I so when Shatta Wale on the same Rams level one. When they organize a birthday party, then your sa crowd na Shatta Wale nyaya. Na he.
Men I make a show.
You are say spiritually artists being who Ghana how with me no compare Shatta Wale we do the Rams no we be we do. We free the party.
Me kwa bless ma me na make a show.
We free the party BM o.
Who try to see kaya moja baba pepe.
Wow, that was Ajagajura. He thinks it was more spiritual than physical. That's what Ajagajura is saying. Ajagajura is a mumu nipa. Or will never be who you guys have no idea. Ajagajura is a mumu semunien. Nipa na mumu ya bono. Oh bibi. Hey. I was born to so back. Our Patapaa soldiers.
Let me brother me. Say no Patapaa soldiers. Yeah, Shatta movement in home. You don't know Mubaho no crying. It wasn't easy.
Okay.
From all angles, and the love was there.
Okay.
See, the pastor no the same direction. Now, as a pastor no say or more than spiritual issue. Kaka krana Patapaa no rather nyini do Shatta Wale level.
Amen.
Inshallah.
Amen.
Because send year corner steadily no. Oto me who ya namu ya friend
the foundation I'm building it tight.
Gradually it's getting there.
Okay.
Just that the nyama na kanta cross mu no ono na ye bompa maybe nye because 3-2 ya feel no but obiadi adipa na e bompa but yes say ohu say obi de ye yia na ka say nyame ma menye ti say ni pa na say mpa cho ma menye ti say ni papa na ne wrong one omo ha no na omo ye ne say no odi kakra e ba o ma menya kokurudo ti say no because ma kokurudo no shipa
okay
I believe so spiritually no so if you are there the energy ni e high and maybe energy ni na high bia no there's those parts so I'm sure sir maybe later you bring I've seen a lot of political angles that came on and all those stuff. Some of them I just say hey.
This one I think I saw one politician who also said Charlie. Now he's also a Shatta movement person.
That's I mean they should just leave. Because me I've said it. I think I've said it to Chemo and some people, some other. I say look, in a society that we are, we need three things. We need the religion, we need the politics, and we need the musician. You know, when now our politicians are failing us, our spiritual people too are failing us to some extent. So we need a place that we can come and hide our head. It is the musicians that we are hiding our head. You know, when you take time and you listen to some of the music back to back, you understand. For us, when we were performing Surunipa, you know, we were not aware that people take Surunipa serious. You know, Surunipa, when they were singing it back to back, somebody was like, hey, anyway, now Patapaa. Patapaa. The way the person say it to us in our eyes means that, hey, now also when you're saying boss anyway, yes, okay, you know, when we were in the camp, Patapaa was saying that, Shatta you money be brain, no, don't want to be brave. Omun ti ase go fa no ye ni against no e ya ni nyum no omun ti na sin entie sa se no omu de bia one corner no omu no ebunsan sem no omu de atare wo no oni pe no omu dwen omu nhwe red means good, yellow means red, green means go and go nyama na me chire wo nyum ni mu no omu ntie o ba se omu de atare wo se o de we yo ya bonsan nipa de onu nkwa no muti, and that's what is extending to Shatta. So we are pleading. Me, my first plea is that Shatta should not think about politics. You should not think about obviously Obedani pastor. No, he should keep where he is. He's actually saving certain souls. Because me, I cannot attach him as a gunman. I cannot attach him as a Christian. I cannot attach him as a NDC or MPP. So if all systems fail, he's one of the people we will say, okay, we can comfortably associate ourselves with. I don't know no be Shatta be bia no na obi atwen say ska beba. Shatta be bia no obi wo enichie bi, obi wo nwum bi. And I'm telling you for a fact, I've said it severally that I have people who are professors who listen to him. People who are CEOs, who are bosses that you think that at the time now who can't artists be one kasa and form but who dey own him now o ko boss Shatta di. Now I'm born here. You will see.
No benya problem.
Only on benya. I'm call MC office. You say na nkofo mo ye officers or mo ye obi be say bosses in their own corners. You say na omo ginger. See onu kwa mo say why say no ye for like say no ade na chim. So that's I mean I'll please everybody should maintain their goal. You should maintain being a musician. The pastors should maintain their own. Politicians should also maintain their own. We all know who is popular now.
I see. Well,
yeah.
Chamo.
Yeah. Now everybody is an SM, including the other side. SM in spirit or SM by association. So this is a good one. I mean, when we go through all the angles, the political figures, the religious figures, other areas. The love is too much. I mean, Obia se Shatta Wale, Obia se SM for life. And you know, and then my say a pastor preaching will say that now I am an SM. Say was shifting from Patapaa to there. I think the only shiftings are but SM so agile. The new wave now urban. And I born or do baby or yeno or dino when into joined by all means. That's what is happening here. Now the brand is really attractive. It is now, let me say, safe, or it is now okay to say that I'm also an SM.
Okay.
Some time ago, if you say you are an SM, you have to explain yourself. But now you don't. But now you don't need to explain yourself. If you say SM, everybody will understand you. They are the one going to preach or going to give the message to the other side who were not willing or who are not ready to listen to Shatta Wale or even get his side of the story.
Okay.
Now, if we have pastors who are now SM, they will be preaching and telling their church members who may have a different opinion about him or based on what they have heard, they don't like SM. Now their pastors are going to preach the gospel according to Shatta Wale. So they will be fine.
Fact.
So for me, this is a good news for the SM camp. This is a good news for anybody associating with the SM brand. And then when you go to the other side, the spiritual side, Ajagajura will also break things down for you. And according to Ajagajura, the number that we see there is not ordinary. In fact, spiritually induced people were also there. So whether you like it or not, if Shatta calls, all angles, all people, all walks of life, spiritually they will come. Physically, people will come. And now even the corporate world are embracing the SM brand. The pastors are embracing the SM brand. And the pastors, there is not even only those that are talking or saying things for us to see. We know those behind the scenes who wanted to even do more for Shatta Wale, who wanted to meet Shatta and do whatever they think is spiritually okay for Shatta Wale. They wanted to fortify him in his corner and the things that he's doing. This is a signal telling us that the Shatta brand is very, very attractive. And now it is cutting across all walks of life, all the classes that you can think of. They will continue to say other things, especially the opposition people. They will say, oh, Shatta, the street for na why or and all those things. Those people are there, and Shatta loves them. But not only them, even the corporate people that you respect, you think that they will stay away from somebody like Shatta. No, they are the one now telling us that Shatta is the person that we have to follow. Shatta is the person that they want to associate with. And again, even some pastors on radio, the day that Shatta's birthday was on, I think on the 17th, some pastors that you hardly hear them wishing somebody birthday were wishing Shatta Wale happy birthday. Only for us to watch an interview of the overall best lawyer trainee, the lawyer who just came out, saying that
the lawyer graduate.
Saying that she will gradually be Shatta's lawyer for. It is telling you that they just want to associate. This is a very, very attractive brand. It is stronger and bigger than you can imagine. Some people are not seeing that side. They know that Shatta is big, but they only associate him with that loyal fan base that they say that they are the street. They are the street, but it goes beyond the street.
Exactly.
If you now watch our space, the internet, on radio, the people talking about Shatta Wale should tell you that it goes beyond the street.
Fact.
And you can downplay it. You can say whatever you want to say, but the numbers that you saw on that day, the things happening, the things people are saying will expose whatever that you want to downplay.
Fact. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are still here giving you Showbiz Daily, and I know the taste may have changed, or the taste might have changed a little bit, but still the value is the same. The packaging has changed, but the value is the same. But we'll come back to normal very soon, so you guys should wait for it. It has been a wonderful evening. Still, it is a Shattafest week. Take it or leave it. Today I've granted interviews here and there. But be after no bizarre or maybe can maybe can if I Sammy Flex, I have the heart to chest or cushion all of them, and it's going. In fact, yeah, Shattafest, they're already December because Angus ne does. Angus is the way thanks to Abbas Moise from Patapaa Soldiers Department. Of course, I'm saying I'm ready for a crab market. No, I'm Takwa in Sueso and then Wasa. Wasa Western region. And then I'm saying, I'm a boss. I'm Medina. I'm a dance man. Because out of Shatta for someone is actually a genuine here. When we give it to them, they will accept us, and that is all. Thanks to the production team, Theophilus De Gosh, Sammy Tuga, as well as Gerald, for putting these pieces together. We appreciate you guys. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and let's do some more. Until then, we're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.